want to specify something about my arguments that I make whenever I'm talking about religion, specifically whenever I'm talking about what is the best explanation for supernatural events and what's the best supernatural explanation for those events that appear at least to be supernatural. If you're a Catholic, for example, and you're watching my video where I talk about how there's all these competing explanations for the Marian apparitions and how there's not really a good way to say which one of them are right, you're gonna look at that video and you're gonna tell me I'm wrong. And you should, based on your framework. Because if I'm gonna come to you and say that a pantheon of gods could have done this, but in your framework that you're using, there isn't a pantheon of gods. There's the one God who's triune, then you're gonna look at my explanation and say, no, it's just objectively less probable. Because under your framework, it is. And the same thing goes for any of my arguments that I'm making. Is that if you already come to the table with certain assumptions, those are the background knowledge that you work with in order to know what assumptions are most justified. Something that I don't have access to as an agnostic because I don't already have metaphysical, supernatural beliefs about the world. So for me, any one of the explanations for any one of these events that appear to be supernatural could be the correct explanation. But without having a cohesive framework that I'm appealing to, there isn't a way that I can say which one of them is the best explanation. And that's why all of these arguments that I make really only work if you already agree with me.